from, I see a lot of drugs, and it's destroying our community. But it's more about what's going on in the brain that I want to know for this research project, and I was wondering if you could tell me.
Well, son, there's three main categories of drugs. There are depressants, stimulants, and hallucinogens. A depressant would be alcohol, a stimulant would be nicotine or cocaine, and a hallucinogen would be LSD or marijuana.
You said hallucinogens. In my neighborhood, I see people walking around with raccoons thinking they're dogs. So, would you consider those as hallucinogens because they're hallucinating that the raccoon is a dog?
Well, I don't know what drug they took, but hallucinogens tend to do that type of stuff to you. From out of my own head, I can say that LSD is a hallucinogen, Molly is a hallucinogen, DMT is a hallucinogen. Marijuana can also be a hallucinogen, son.
Oh wait, I'm sorry man, I was hallucinating a little bit, but you said hallucinogens make you hallucinate and see things that are not there, but make it seem like they're there, but they're really not there? How does that work? Maybe it's like those pictures we see on Instagram where things are moving, but they're really not moving? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I have another question. In my community, people tend to be depressed. What do people take when they're depressed and they can't handle the depression anymore?
That's what depressants are for. See, alcohol's a depressant, and a lot of people tend to take those because it helps you forget. They're also known as tranquilizers, and it helps people cope with negative emotions.
So alcohol is considered a depressant. What are some long-term effects of this depressant? Because my dad does a lot of alcohol, and I'm concerned about him.
There are many effects that alcohol can cause. To your body, it can cause blackout, dizziness, shakiness, craving, or sweating. But there are also behavioral effects, such as aggression, agitation, compulsive behavior, self-destructive behavior, or lack of restraint. Okay. Alcohol can also cause liver damage and kidney damage, and every year it kills about 88,000 people.
So you're telling me alcohol is not the way to go if I'm feeling depressed?
No.
Okay, so we covered antidepressants, hallucinogens, but what about stimulants? What is a stimulant?
People take stimulants such as cocaine to feel excited or get a small burst of energy, but what they don't know is that after a couple of minutes, they get a very bad crash.
Wow, so much knowledge of drugs. We covered hallucinogens, antidepressants, and stimulants, but so far stimulants sound pretty good. I might just have to try it.